Alright, hello people, and welcome to the very final showcase of my 1 to 100 scale cardboard Titanic. I will miss saying that because the sinking of the ship is, believe it or not, tomorrow. In less than 24 hours, the bow section is going to be below the surface of the lake. And I have made quite a few modifications, which I would like to show you right now. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to rescue Frederick Fleet because he's alone. Reginald Lee kind of lost him. And I'm going to, with this focuses, I'm just going to pluck him out of the crow's nest and save him because we don't want him to die. There he is. Doesn't want to focus. Whatever. So, what have I done? Quite a lot. First of all, I have swung out all the davits, not the boats. I meant to say the boats. I have modified the davits. They now have little hooks right here, so I can just take the boats and swing them out, hang them to the outside. I couldn't just make it that the davits are, they have to be stationary. I cannot just move them. That's not possible. So, yeah. But I have modified all the boats so I can swing them out at the proper time. And then, when the boat's away, I can just put 2 hanging falls here, which I have hanging right here on this thing. It's just going down. Those are the forward falls. They are gonna go here and here, that side, and those are the aft falls, which are just gonna be dangling down from the stern section, and they are a bit longer, so they still stay below the water when the stern lifts up high out of the lake. So here you can see I have added little weights in form of like screws, and yes. So you may have already seen this, but I have of course made this so I can fill the ship with gravel. Just remove that and do that, and the same thing's gonna work for this cargo hatch. I didn't do it on this one because I didn't really need to be honest. So, yes. I've also created this, which is my reference paper. I am measuring the status of the ship by how deep the bow is. And this just shows me that here at this point, I'll have to introduce a slight starboard list, and I'm gonna do this by using this application and this application. I basically just drove a stick through the ship and sealed it up, and took a can of Coke and just kind of cut it into 2 pieces, and just hung it here so I can fill it with gravel. And that'll be able to kind of influence the list of the ship. So, fill them with gravel at the very beginning, and then just kind of remove a bit from the port one, so the ship kind of lists to starboard, and then I'll invert that, refill that thing completely, and empty this one gradually, so we see the port list, which you may have heard of. So, here we can see starboard list. Here I'll swing out all the boats because that was approximately at the same time. Then the ship reaches equilibrium about here, so it's just gonna fade slowly into a stable position again. And here are all the boats: 7, 5, 6, and 3 at approximately the same time. 1, 8, 9, 16, and so on. And the port list is going to be introduced around here. So, I actually moved those from around here down a bit to here because I of course have to record how the forecastle submerges, because that is a very important thing which I should not miss, because I might really miss it when I'm just there and kind of swinging out boats and removing them and stuff. I'll just completely miss the bow flooding, and that's important for the final video. Then of course here's the full picture. So here are boats 2, 10, 4, collapsible C and collapsible D, and I just put it here like water at mast, or forward cranes, B deck, A deck, water at bridge. I just kind of marked it like that, and I'll print that out. And here I have my reference paper to know which boat I am actually referring to here on the actual ship. So that is great. I am not sure. Ah, yeah, exactly. Forgot one thing. I've added one piece of wood here and a piece of wood here because, as you know, the Titanic's funnels collapsed during the sinking. I'm just gonna take a weight like this rock or this old rusty lock, and I'll just look at that. Just hang it here. I'm just gonna leave it like this during the sinking, and then when the base is gonna get submerged, the funnel will fall. The same with the forward one. So yes, that may have already been it. I think I talked about everything I wanted to. Oh no, I actually forgot one thing. True, I still have to make 2 shots, which are gonna be one is gonna be the rudder turning while the ship is approaching the iceberg with the props already stationary, like full stop, you know, so I don't have to make them turn. And I have a string here with a hook that I'll be able to swing around here and attach to this piece at the aft well deck. And the rudder is just gonna stay hard to port. Wait, what? No. Yes, exactly. I just I just messed up the hard to starboard as they commanded, and of course it's turning to port. I just completely confused myself. All right. So this is it then. Say goodbye to the bow section, because you're only gonna see it in the main video, and then in rec form. I hope you had a great time watching me build this. But yeah, without anything else to say, I'll just bid you all goodbye for now, and please wish me luck for tomorrow, because this is gonna be stressful, because I have been working for half a year at this point. Goodbye, guys.